Welcome back to the channel, and today this very interesting kitchen knife, Vosteed Morgan Series 18 chef knife, and I'll go straight to the to the point. I did not like the knife when I received it, and I'll show you what I didn't like, and then I'll show you, or maybe I will talk what I did like about this knife, why I ordered this. So it's not like an unpacking, but just want to show you how it comes. This is of course the wrapping, the sleeve, the box. The knife comes inside the box with a bunch of goodies. So that's the knife itself. Let's keep it here. And I'll get back to the box because I think there's an interesting story behind it. It comes with the protector sleeve for the blade, which is very good. I'll keep it here. It comes with this kind of keychain. It comes with a little bit of information about the knife. We'll talk about it. It comes with some kind of message from a designer. It actually shows you how it's constructed. So it's like a full tang stamped metal, stamped steel construction, and then I have G10 scales on the sides, and then somehow the rear bolster. We'll take a closer look at this one. That's fine. That's fine. Let's keep this and let's take a look at the knife first. And I'll go straight away to what I didn't like about the knife. So first of all, as you see how this knife is constructed, it's a full tang, stamped metal, full flat grind, laminated steel. We'll talk about it again. And the G10 handles. One side is good. Let me use this knife to show you. This side is good, or almost good. This side is bad. Can you see the gap? So somehow either it's not glued well, it kind of, I don't know, twisted a little bit, or it was bad manufacturing. So there's a gap here. See how big the gap is. Very significant. So that's why this knife will not go into my kitchen. I'm just not gonna even try to cook with this. I'm gonna send it away. And what can I recommend you to do about this knife? I'd say hold off ordering this knife if you were interested in this one. Wait till I will get in touch with the customer support from Vosteed. I would actually prefer if they replace the knife with a different one. Hopefully the one will have no gaps. Then I'm gonna start using this one. If they say nope, sorry, that's the way it is, we're gonna return you the money, then there will be no news from me. Say, or maybe I'll put a comment like, yep, sorry guys, cannot recommend you this knife. If they say, yep, there's another one for you, take a look, then I'll do another video and I'll show you the knife without the issues. So far, this is the biggest issue with the knife. And plus it has a few other things which I did not like about this knife, and I'm gonna go no, let's go through the good stuff first, and then let's talk about bad stuff. And as I said, I'm gonna pack it and send it back, and we'll see where the story moves. So first of all, of course, the design. Great design, I should say. It's a modern version of chef's knife. It does have like a straight spine, which I like. I like to move stuff around with the spine on the cutting board, and a lot of crazy shaped Santoku knives don't let me do it. Nice curvature. It is good steel. I should say it's a good steel. Does it say in here or not? It says, nope, it does not say it here. It says 3 layers high carbon steel. It is 9 CR MOV steel in the core, and something on the sides. They say it on the website. They don't say what's the steel on the sides. We don't care because this core it was gonna cut it. 9 CR MOV steel is pretty good for the kitchen knife. It's okay steel for your EDC knives, especially in the modern world. Comes from China. It's a little bit better steel than 8 CR MOV. There's also 10 CR MOV steel, which is supposed to be even better. So it's kind of getting closer to your AUS 10 and VG10 type of performance with this steel. Great. So that's why I like it. Those like design things, you see that it's not like satin finish. It's more like stone wash something. I don't know, some strange pattern on this knife, which is not vertical. It's kind of like diagonal, and it makes it looks pretty cool in here. Handle, I looked it up. It's a G10 handle, which is a very good modern material. Should be water resistant and so on. It has this strange rear bolster, which I'm kind of, from design point of view, it's okay. From performance point of view, I think it's just gonna hurt your feet more if you drop the knife, and it will smash you. So no, well, everything is on design has their own pros and cons, of course, in the different people eyes. So this very attractive pattern, and I can believe that it's a true layer. So it's not just etching, like, you know, like fake Damascus etching. I can believe that it's a true 3 layers of steel. Fine. Even if it's not, it looks good. Even if the whole thing is 9 CR MOV, I don't care. I think it's a good steel for the kitchen knife. And the price, MSRP is now what, about 75. There's discount on their website, brings it down to like 60 or something. Then they give you extra $10 off if you subscribe to the emails. So I bought this knife for $50, which is, I believe, for the knife with this combination of characteristics, is a decent price, good price. But the way it is executed, no, I'm not gonna keep this knife. So let's talk about a couple more things which I didn't like about the knife. First of all, the actual execution is pretty bad. So you have kind of like uneven polishing of the handle here and there. You have uneven polishing here at the band, at the back. You see that those lines are not kind of straight. I hope you can see it through reflections through the camera. So it most likely was done by hand without a very good control. Again, here it's not even, not symmetrical. Gaps. Another thing which I did not like about knife, it comes dirty. It comes really dirty. So there's some kind of dirt here. There's some kind of dirt on the sides of the blade. There's a dirty area here. There's some kind of like a dirty fingerprints on the back of the knife. So again, maybe cheap production quality control, but knife is dirty out of the box. Let's talk about the edge. It is pretty thick behind the edge. Sorry, it's pretty, it kind of, I shouldn't say it like this. It makes an impression of a not a very thin edge. Let's put it this way. So it is thin, but could be thinner. I thought it's gonna be thinner, especially the spine is not that thick. It's kind of okay edge. It is created quite well, quite even creation of the edge, at least on this side. It's a little bit uneven on this side, but again, I think it varies from knife to knife. What I didn't like is that sometimes your sides, your cladding comes to the edge, not the core steel only. So you see here, it's a minor issue, but it's okay. But I like to cut with this area with a kitchen knife a lot. So ideally I want a better steel here as well. And I don't think you will be able to see it through the camera. I'll try, but the edge comes damaged. There's a few areas here. For example, here there's a lot of damage. If I start going through the edge, I see, well, there's a big dent right here as well. Multiple dents here. One more dent here. Multiple damages to the edge here. Here it's okay, but I mean, it's sharp. It is really sharp. It is shaving sharp, but the edge is damaged. There are two possible explanations to this one. First of all, is that somehow the layering, no, maybe not. Sometimes this happens when you're in Damascus layers. They, for example, interlock, and then you sharpen through, creating the edge through the layers of Damascus, where they kind of different steels meet. They don't hold to each other very well, and you start getting like a chips in knife's edge. It might be one option. Doesn't look like it here, but what it does look like for me, that what happened is when the knife came to me, it was sitting in the box, of course in all of the sleeves, like this. It was sitting in the box like this. Probably it was kind of like shaking during the shipping, maybe, and it moved from here to here. That's okay. Plus, this thing also in the bag, it was flying around the box, and probably it did hit the edge multiple times, and that caused all of those things. So, dear Vosteed, please don't do it like this. Either keep this guy protected really, really well, not with just a flimsy plastic, or don't even put it. Like, really, seriously, who needs this? Who needs this? Let's make a knife great. Vosteed Cutlery. Oh, they forgot one thing. They forgot. Let's make knife great again. Oh, now it's political, right? So, I'm not impressed with the quality, with the shipping, and as well as I'm not impressed with those laser etchings. It's too much. Seriously, it's too much. Hear it? If my nail can scratch it, it means the food will get into all of those laser etching lines, and the food will stay there. You can't really wash it out. Can't wash it out. And by the way, you see this area, it collects fingerprints like crazy. Anything which is on my hands, it's just there already. So many things from the execution point of view which are like a no for this knife. Sorry, no, I don't like it. Don't like it. It's a little bit rough in here, but that's okay, acceptable. Everything else is looks good on paper, price is good, execution is not good. Yeah, and I think this bolster makes this handle really heavy, so it's balanced like somewhere here, and I think it should be balanced around here. Anyway, that's my review for you. If you're okay with those things, buy it. I think $50 for such a knife, good deal. If you're not okay with this, don't buy it, hold off. Don't believe reviews on the manufacturer website. Don't believe good reviews on YouTube, believe me. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon with updates. Bye.